Is it time to buy or sell Berkshire stock? In this video, we will explore Berkshire in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 30th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Berkshire as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.83. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time period. The stock faced a loss of -2.57%. This amounts to an average loss of -0.64% per day, since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned at the lower end of a broad and horizontal trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable buying opportunity. However, if it breaks below the bottom trend line at $485.90, it would signal a strong sell and indicate a possible shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of 1.3% over the upcoming 3 months, with returns possibly ranging from -2.32% to +8.02%. In terms of the longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 24.22%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 22.77% and 38.96% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $602.78 and $682.31. Our latest daily update for Berkshire includes the headline, Berkshire stock price ended at $491 on Wednesday, after losing 1.37%. The Berkshire stock price fell by 1.37% on the last day, Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, from $497.83 to $491. It has now fallen for 4 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 1.23%, with a low of $490.88 and a high of $496.94. The price has decreased in 8 of the last 10 days, down by 3.49% during this period. Volume also declined on the last day alongside the stock, which is actually a positive indicator, as volume should ideally follow the stock's movements. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 1 million shares, with a total of 4 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $2.2 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $542.07, while the lowest price was $403.33. Currently, the price is 9.42%, or $51.07, below the 52-week high of $542.07, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Berkshire Hathaway's Class B shares, often referred to as BRK-B, are drawing considerable attention from investors as of June 4, 2025. Analysts have reported a notable increase in search activity, signaling strong interest among investors. Despite this, the stock is currently experiencing a downward trend, intensified by lowered earnings estimates from Wall Street analysts, along with diminishing confidence in what is commonly known as the Buffett premium. Nevertheless, Berkshire has demonstrated impressive performance, notably surpassing the S&P 500 in 2025. The company currently holds a portfolio valued at $280 billion and an impressive cash reserve of $347 billion. This strong financial position affords ample opportunities for capital allocation in potentially lucrative sectors, such as artificial intelligence, where Buffett has invested around $92 billion in leading stocks. On the operational front, Berkshire's strategy remains solid, with significant dividends anticipated from investments like Coca-Cola. which is set to yield over $200 million in dividends soon. The conversations surrounding Warren Buffett's anticipated retirement at the end of the year also add a layer of anticipation and uncertainty regarding the future leadership of the company. In the short term, fluctuations in the stock price are likely to persist as the market processes these factors. However, in the long term, Berkshire's fundamental strengths, particularly its substantial cash reserves and diversified portfolio, may provide a buffer against volatility and support continued growth, provided that shareholders maintain their confidence in the leadership transition following Buffett's departure. Analysts have assigned Berkshire stock a general buy rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Berkshire. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near short-term development. The Berkshire stock shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average exceeds the short-term average. On upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $502.01 and $514.83. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and since then it has declined by 9.04%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume has decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk since volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence. A buy signal has been identified. Pivots. A sell signal was noted 23 days ago. Bollinger. A buy signal emerged just 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 8 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average pointed to a sell signal 23 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 20 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average showed a sell signal 23 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 85 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's explore the support, risk, and stop loss for Berkshire. Berkshire finds support from accumulated volume at 490.38, presenting a potential buying opportunity. An upward reaction is anticipated when this support level is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the associated risk is considered very low. In the past day, the stock experienced a movement of 6.06 between its high and low, which is a change of 1.23%. Over the last week, the stock's daily average volatility has been 1.19%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Berkshire, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 1st of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $4.72. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Berkshire. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Berkshire is at $493.54. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to think about for swing trading. On the downside, Berkshire faces its first support level at $490.38. Should this support level hold, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Berkshire from multiple analyst sources is to buy. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest trade was on January 12, 2024, when Jane Ajit conducted an insider sale of 28 shares of Class B common stock. We have a negative evaluation for this stock and no stop loss has been established. Is Berkshire stock a good buy? Berkshire is currently exhibiting several negative signals and is situated within a broad and declining trend. Therefore, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak over the next several days or weeks, leading us to a negative evaluation of this stock. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 5th of June, we expect Berkshire to open higher by $1.94, starting at $492.94. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. Wishing you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.